In this video, I'll show you 8 powerful leg exercises performed in a serial order. Don't skip a single one. Train with proper form, feel every muscle working, and build serious strength and size. Let's crush this workout and get those legs growing. Exercise 1. Barbell Full Squat. Set up a barbell across your upper back and stand with your feet shoulder width apart. Brace your core, keep your chest up, and slowly lower your body by bending at the hips and knees. Go down until your thighs are at least parallel to the floor, or deeper if your mobility allows. Push through your heels and drive back up to standing, keeping your weight balanced and your back straight throughout the movement. Focus on keeping your knees aligned with your toes and your spine neutral as you control the descent and the lift. This exercise builds powerful quads, glutes, and core strength while improving balance and mobility. Bonus tip: always warm up with lighter sets before going heavy, and ensure your knees don't collapse inward during the movement for maximum safety and effectiveness. Exercise 2. Sled 45 degrees leg press. Sit down on the 45-degree sled leg press machine and place your feet shoulder width apart on the platform. Keep your back flat against the pad, brace your core, and unlock the safety handles. Slowly lower the platform by bending your knees, keeping your feet flat and aligned with your hips. Lower until your knees are at about a 90-degree angle, then push through your heels to extend your legs back to the starting position. Focus on controlled movements, using your quads and glutes to drive the weight while maintaining proper form. This exercise effectively targets the lower body, builds strength, and supports muscle hypertrophy without excessive strain on your spine. Bonus tip: don't lock your knees at the top of the movement. Keep a slight bend to maintain tension on your muscles and protect your joints for safer, more efficient training. Exercise 3. Barbell Romanian deadlift. Stand with your feet hip width apart and hold a barbell in front of your thighs with an overhand grip. Keep your chest up, shoulders back, and core engaged as you hinge at the hips. Slowly lower the bar by pushing your hips back, keeping the bar close to your legs and your knees slightly bent. Lower until you feel a stretch in your hamstrings, usually just below the knees or mid-shin, depending on your flexibility. Reverse the movement by driving your hips forward, squeezing your glutes, and returning to the starting position. Focus on controlling the weight throughout and maintaining a neutral spine to protect your lower back. This exercise is excellent for strengthening the hamstrings, glutes, and posterior chain while improving hip mobility and posture. Bonus tip: keep the barbell as close to your body as possible during the descent to reduce unnecessary strain on your lower back and maximize hamstring activation. Exercise 4. Lever-seated hamstring curl. Adjust the lever machine so the backrest supports your lower back and the pad rests just above your ankles. Sit down and lock your legs in place. Keep your core tight and chest up as you curl your legs by bending at the knees, bringing your heels toward your glutes. Squeeze your hamstrings at the top of the movement, holding for a brief second before lowering the weight back down in a controlled manner. Avoid using momentum, let your muscles do the work. This isolation exercise focuses on building strength and size in the hamstrings while improving knee stability. Bonus tip: make sure to fully extend your legs on the way down without locking your knees. This keeps constant tension on the hamstrings and prevents joint strain, giving you a safer and more effective workout. Exercise 5. Lever-lying hamstring curl. Lie face down on the hamstring curl machine with your legs fully extended and the padded lever resting just above your heels. Grip the handles or sides of the bench for stability, and engage your core to keep your hips pressed into the pad. Slowly curl your legs by bending at the knees, bringing your heels toward your glutes. Squeeze your hamstrings at the top of the movement, holding briefly before lowering the weight back down with control. Avoid swinging or using momentum, focus on isolating the hamstrings throughout each rep. This exercise is perfect for targeting the hamstrings and improving both strength and muscle definition without stressing the lower back. Bonus tip: keep your hips pressed firmly into the bench during the entire movement to prevent compensation and ensure maximum hamstring activation for safer, more efficient training. Exercise 6. Lever leg extension. Adjust the machine so the backrest supports your lower back and the padded lever rests just above your ankles. Sit upright with your feet under the pad and grip the handles or sides of the seat for support. Brace your core and keep your chest lifted as you extend your legs, straightening your knees and pushing the weight upward. At the top of the movement, squeeze your quadriceps and hold for a second before lowering the weight back down in a controlled manner. Focus on slow, deliberate reps to fully engage the quads without using momentum. This exercise is excellent for isolating the quadriceps, helping build strength, size, and muscular endurance. Bonus tip: avoid locking your knees at the top of the extension. Keeping a slight bend ensures constant tension on the muscles and protects your joints while maximizing quad activation. Exercise 7. Lever Standing Calf Raise. Position yourself on the standing calf raise machine with the pads resting on your shoulders and the balls of your feet on the platform. Keep your back straight, core engaged, and knees slightly bent to avoid locking them. Slowly lower your heels by allowing them to drop below the platform, feeling a deep stretch in your calves. Then, press through the balls of your feet and raise your heels as high as possible, squeezing your calf muscles at the top. Hold briefly before lowering the weight back down in a controlled manner. This exercise is perfect for developing calf strength, size, and endurance while improving ankle stability. Bonus tip: focus on performing each rep with a full range of motion, lower as far as possible and rise as high as you can. Controlled movements maximize muscle activation and reduce the risk of injury. Exercise 8. Lever-Seated Calf Raise. Sit on the calf raise machine with your thighs under the padded lever and the balls of your feet positioned on the platform's edge. Keep your back straight and core tight as you unlock the safety bar. Slowly lower your heels, allowing them to drop below the platform and stretch the calves. Then, press through the balls of your feet and raise your heels as high as possible, squeezing the calf muscles at the top of the movement. Pause briefly before lowering the weight in a controlled manner. This exercise targets the soleus muscle, helping improve calf size, strength, and endurance, especially important for stability and athletic performance. Bonus tip: avoid bouncing or using momentum. Perform each repetition with a deliberate tempo, focusing on a deep stretch and full contraction to ensure maximum muscle engagement and safer, more effective training. That's your complete leg routine, 8 powerful exercises in sequence to build strength, size, and definition. Make sure you focus on every rep, don't skip any movement, and hit subscribe for more expert-level workouts. Stay consistent, train hard, and let's grow stronger together.